About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the zone and a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. To the right side. Collected by Torres. Over to first. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today. No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone in that position. You get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the sign to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. One down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Center field, and it falls, and that keeps the inning alive. Trevor Story with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. In the air on the infield, Torres moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Red Sox leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Moved to first, and he's back standing. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Jazz around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, And when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swings and misses. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you got lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The line to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Devers now. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied up here in the early going. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Throw on to Rizzo. Awesome play there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Solo blast ties it for Boston. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
You know, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The 2-2. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is down low.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
And a pitch. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Juan Soto. The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And a pitch.
Whoa. 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela settles underneath it and makes the grab. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Connor Wong will hit next. The pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number one on the grab. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a pitch. Yoshida leads off first with one away. And that's a little bit high.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Yoshida rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's Trevor Story now. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Nestor Cortez Jr. getting ready to go. Leiter, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jarren Duran on deck for Boston. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jarren Duran. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Casas takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Two outs. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. New pitcher on now, Nestor Cortez Jr. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now the DH spot, Wilyer Abreu. And now the lefty. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Man at second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. They got it for out number 2.
The left Yoshida.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Devers at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Up the middle, Durant. In plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got it by him for the K. Yanks held in check. And they trail it here 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Connor Wong. The wind and the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now back the first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. And he chases a high fastball there.
Good team.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Leading off Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
The line of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jose Trevino with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the bout.
First and second, No outs. In now is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on playing with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. On the ground. Gets it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, was traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Story. The throw to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tim Mayza on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, second baseman, Jaron.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jaron Duran. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Movement in the bullpen, Tim Hill, the left-hander, up and throwing. Canely also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here is Devers. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. And Devers is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Pivetta. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one not close, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-2 now. This one in the air right field. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rizzo.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. On the ground to Devers. Fires across the diamond. Rizzo out of the play. What a play, inning over. So the Yanks go in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now it's the DH, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3 big strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in New York on the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 1-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Curveball drops in there. Trevino aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time he'll find a hole.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Man at first, one away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slug. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ian Hamilton. A chance at his first save of the year. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
A dive, he's got it. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Torres. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So it's their last chance in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Tying run at the plate. Hamilton is just one strike away. That one missed.
Work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Dave. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Red Sox.